Afternoon, everyone. Charlie Traveler here, and welcome back to another episode of Dual Universe Stellar Transmissions. In this episode, I'll be recapping notable player events and happenings for the month of January. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for your continued support. Your feedback makes providing this service a real joy for all of us here at Darkstar Media. If you enjoy the video, drop a like on it, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Now let's take a look at January. Unexpected news from the Empire this month. Founder and longtime Emperor Kithium has stepped down and appointed Stars as his successor. In a heartfelt message to his citizens, the Emperor Emeritus stated that his interest in DU has been waning for some time, and that he believes that, quote, "The Empire is at a state where my departure will be the most stable." Sources close to the former Emperor say that he'll be using his new free time to continue developing indie games. We wish both Kithium and Emperor Stars good luck in their new endeavors. Oh, be on the lookout for our interview with the new Emperor. That video will be dropping here soon. This month also saw a new economic bug. For a brief time, market prices were, unintentionally, lowered to almost nothing. An extreme example of this can be seen in the warp beacon schematic. Typically, these schematics run around 800 million quanta. During the bug, they could be purchased for 8. Yep, that's 8.0. Obviously, with this level of potential for exploitation, players jumped on it, effectively skipping straight to the end game with what many are calling illegitimate profits. After the bug was identified, NQ quickly moved to plug the hole, but went on to state that they would not be performing a rollback or otherwise undoing the effects of this exploit.
Watch closely as Grandpa topples an empire by changing a 1 to a 0.
Mr. President, the quanta value just dropped to nothing.
What do you mean?
I mean, our single centralized galactic currency just went from being worth 1 of itself to 0 of itself.
That's all we have for this month. Stay tuned and be sure to subscribe for more Dual Universe related political updates, interviews with influential players, as well as updates for your other favorite space games. If you have a news story that we missed, or have the hot scoop on upcoming political developments, be sure to utilize the anonymous Dropbox in the DSI Discord server. You can find a link to that server, and a link to our recent interview with Grim and Spiridon about Freeport in the description below. Again, I'm Charlie Traveler, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.